Hey guys, it's Amanda again coming to you with another perfume video. Today I'm going to do my small collection of vanilla perfumes. I've never really been into vanilla perfumes until kind of recently, and it kind of started with one, two sort of, but one really kind of made me rethink vanilla and think that I should have more vanilla perfumes in my life. So I have 5 here. 2 of them are kind of the same, and I like all of them except for a couple that are not my favorite, but they're not awful, they're just not my favorite, and then one that's absolutely by far my favorite. So I'll start with the older one that I have that everybody knows about. This is Pink Sugar. I actually was not interested in this fragrance at all until I got it. I think I got it for my daughter. And before she started driving herself to school, I would of course drive her to school every morning, and she would wear this and it would just smell so good. And it didn't smell like what I thought it was gonna smell like from the bottle. I mean, it kind of smells weird, like a burnt candy. I'm sorry, a burnt sugar or burnt or cotton candy, sugary. But when she would wear it, it didn't smell like that. She would get in the car and it just smelled so good. And it kind of smelled like vanilla and sugary, but it didn't smell kind of like what it smells like from the bottle. And it also smelled different on her. Like, she would come down and get in the car and I'd be like, what are you wearing? And she's like, Pink Sugar. And then she'd come down the next day and I'd, what are you wearing? Because it smelled a little bit different. I think maybe depending on the temperature, or I don't know, something like that. It just smelled different. It made me fall in love with this perfume, so I actually went out and got it for myself. I tried to steal my daughter's and then she got mad at me, so I went to TJ Maxx because you can get these very affordable. So the first time I wore this on my own, I kind of felt like a little weird about it because I felt like it was like a little girl's perfume or a teenage girl's perfume. But I went to Trader Joe's to do grocery shopping, and a woman chased me out to the parking lot to ask me what I was wearing. She goes, I've been following you around the store and I can smell you. I was behind you in line. I could smell that it smells like vanilla. What is that? And I was like embarrassed to tell her what it was. I was like, it's Pink Sugar. You can get it for like $10. But she was like, oh my goodness, that smells so good. So I was like, ah, okay. And that's how I was with my daughter. Like, it smelled so good. So I bought my own bottle. I haven't used much of it, but I will use this when it starts to get cold. It's just like, I really like it. So I like this one. So then the one that really kind of made me fall in love with like actual vanilla perfumes was this one. I went to Sephora and the guy was telling me about this line that was new and exclusive to Sephora, and he was telling me how good the Vanilla Woods was. And I think I got a sample that day and I wore it and it was really nice, and it smelled like straight up vanilla. And I never owned a vanilla fragrance before, and I liked it because it was a clean line. It's really cute too at the back. It's got like, it reminds me of like old-timey bottles. Like, I would love to just have it like sitting like this. It says, best for alleviating stress, calming and soothing the overworked. Vanilla essential oil. So apparently they use pretty high quality ingredients. This was not a cheap perfume, and it's supposed to be really easy on the senses. Like, it's not supposed to give you a headache or make you sneeze or anything like that. It's supposed to just be like a gentle perfume, but it smells really good. If you go out and sample this or buy this, it does smell like, when you first spray it, it doesn't smell like much of anything, and if anything, it's a little alcohol-y. And I remember like kind of freaking out, like, why does it smell that way? But then over, like, as it dries over like 10-15 minutes, the vanilla just gets more and more and more. It feels like the vanilla gets stronger throughout the day, and it's really pretty. I haven't worn much of it because I got this in the summer and it has still not cooled down here in Georgia. It's still hot even though it's October. But I am going to wear this a lot this winter. It's going to be one of my main staples. But yeah, this kind of, and then I bought another vanilla perfume after I got this because I was like, I love this vanilla perfume. So that's the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. Okay, so the two that I don't like that much, I don't know, about a year ago or 9 months ago, everyone started talking about the Sylvaine Delacourte. And I don't know, it was just everywhere. It was all over my Instagram feed. Every time I went on YouTube, everyone was talking about it. It's supposedly this woman was the creative director at Cologne, and then she went out on her own. So this one's called Vanori, and this one's called Vahina. So her whole thing is that she had musk-based collection and vanilla-based collection. And you could send away for a sampler kit, and you got to sample all of them. Well, I ended up choosing these two and then two of the musk ones I love the musk ones. These are, I don't know, these are weird. So the vahina is supposed to be a floral vanilla, and I think it has frangipani flower in it. It's weird to me. It's like bland, and it doesn't have a lot of, I don't know how to explain it. And then this one, so this was the floral one. I'm sorry, the one that I really don't like is the vanori. This is the solar. I think this is supposed to smell like a sunny vanilla, from what I understand. I almost can't wear this. You would think I used a lot, but I didn't. I poured some of this into a travel size, but I just haven't used it. This one actually is kind of nice. Neither one of these, I've tested both of these quite a bit though, and neither one of them last that long. To me, they're not that exciting, and I just don't really like them. So I don't really know what the hype was about. I mean, the musk ones are much nicer, but they still don't last that well, and they're not that strong. So I don't know. I was kind of disappointed at those. Okay, so I saved the best for last, even though I really do like the vanilla woods. This is my absolute favorite. This is Atelier Cologne Vanilla Insensee. And the weird thing about this is that this company is known for its colognes, like its citrus. Like they have one called Orange Sanguine that smells just like orange juice. They have Clementine, California, which smells really good. It's an orangey smell. They have one that smells like grapefruit. They've got some really weird stuff. And they're really nice. They last a really long time, even though they're colognes. Like the citrus ones last forever on me. But this, to me, is their very best one. This is a sort of citrusy vanilla. It has lime. You know what it smells like? Lime sherbet mixed with vanilla bean ice cream. That's exactly what this smells like to me. It's like a beautiful limey vanilla. This lasts a long time. The longer you'll smell the lime and the citrus a little bit more in the beginning, and then it dries down to more of a vanilla. It lasts a really long time. And the cool thing about this is I do think you can wear this in the hotter weather because of the citrus. It's very forgiving. So like this would be a great gift because it's kind of like, it's vanilla, but it's not like, you know, this. It's not like hit you over the head with a hammer vanilla. It's a very pleasant, beautiful all around fragrance. There's really nothing not to like about this. I got the small one, but I will probably purchase the larger bottle at some point when this is out because it's a beautiful fragrance. I think I might wear these together. I think it would be really pretty. So I might try that combination later on in the fall. So that's it's a small collection. Like I said, vanilla's kind of new to me. Hasn't really been my thing, but I am excited to wear them this fall, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you.